Hello, I'm Scott Baxter. Welcome to the Sports Betting Podcast. Today we're going to be going through all the races at Ayr Racecourse. It's horse racing. So hopefully this helps you. My experience as a punter started when I was 12 years old, betting on horses. I then became a bookie late in life, and I've taken hundreds of thousands of horse and sports bets. Probably half of them were horse racing bets. The reason that I'm doing this is to try and help people that have no experience or very little experience of betting on horses. I'm really trying to help the casual punter and the race goer. So if you're going to Ayr races today, I'm jealous, and it's tomorrow that the big races will be happening, but I'll be covering that as well. The thing about actually, before I start, when I was a bookie, I took lots of horse racing bets, and what I can honestly tell everybody is that if you look at the racing form, like what we're going to do today, there's no exact science to it, and I never met anybody that was able to regularly pick winners from this form of horses. So although we're going to look at it today, I'll give you my selections. You can pick any selection you want. What's important is we're going to do either win only or place only. That's the rule when it comes to horse racing. Unfortunately, online bookmakers and the majority of bookmakers won't take a place only bet now. They make it nearly impossible to do it. The other thing that they make impossible to do is perm, so take 2 or 3 horses in every race and pick the same in every race and perm them so that you have an accumulator running on. They don't let you do that. So what you're looking for is, in all the races today at Ayr, is pick the winner. We're not doing each way bets, it's win only. So when you're picking your horses, you might want to go with me, you might want to pick your own. It's up to you. You might be luckier than myself anyway. So I need to swap it onto the racing forum, and well, what you want to do if you're going to the racing, whether you're an addict like me or you're just Joe Blogs, you're just going for the first time, you want to check the weather at any race course, but particularly Ayr, because today it's going to rain, it's not going to be that warm. If you're going, make sure you take a jacket and keep warm. If you're a horse, it makes a difference as well. The going is officially good to soft, but if you think it was good to soft last week at Doncaster, wait and see what's going to happen. I would say it's probably going to be heading to soft ground at Ayr, maybe especially tomorrow, but we'll cover that when it comes. But anyway, start off, the first race is the 128 at Ayr, and it's, from what I can see at the very top, it's 7 runners. It's a 7 furlong nursery race. The class of horse really isn't that good, and because it's a nursery, there's not a lot of form to go on. So scroll down your page, have a look at the horses. The early bird prices are up, so it gives you an idea of the market, and you'll see at the very top It's actually joint favourites, trained by William Haggis and George Bowie. But if you look, you might see letters next to their name. The top against Radiance will have a distance and a BF. So D and BF, it means a distance runner and also a beaten favourite runner as well. If you look down onto the next one, it's Magic Box, and it's got a D next to its name. All it means is that the horse has been over the distance before, and it's the same all the way down. You'll see the racing form for Radiance is finished third last time, won its first race. The second horse in the race, Magic Box, won last time out. It was second the time before, and that was the first. So when you're reading the form of the horse, it's right to left. Right was the most recent. The age of the horse is also there. It's not the age of the jockey, it's the age of the horse. So the Radiance is 2 years old, Magic Box is 2 years old, and you'll find that a lot of the horses in that race, it's a nursery race, they're all young horses, inexperienced horses. They might not have fully developed yet. So pick whatever one you want. I've gone for Pretty Danielle in that first race. It's trained by Richard Hughes, one of the best jockeys before, and it's ridden by David Deegan. So pick your horse in that one, go to the next race, and you're going to come to the 158. You can look at the forum. Again, it's a nursery race. There's 9 runners in that this time. It's a slightly better class of horse. You'll see the forum. Remember, it's right to left, so the favourite reciprocated in that race on my screen anyway is finished 6th last time, 6th the time before, and I had a couple of firsts in that. Importantly, it also gives the weight of the jockey in that race. So that horse is carrying 9 stone 9 pounds. You'll notice on the second favourite Amarin that the jockey is carrying 9 stone 6 pounds, so it's carrying 3 pounds less. And when it's soft going or good to soft going, it's important to realise that the less weight a horse needs to carry, the more stamina it's likely to have. So in that race, I go for Utmost Respect. It's trainers Richard Fahey. He's an ex-jockey as well. On the horse, well, the horse is carrying 9 stone 1, but the jockey is an amateur semi-pro. He's claiming, therefore he's able to claim £5 off its back. So its form is nothing special, but it's 8-1. I'll go for that one in that race. We go to the next race. It's the 233. We do all the same again, and this time go for Our Cody. Our Cody is actually 20-1 at the moment. Again, it's trained by Richard Hughes. It's got Paul Mulren on board as the jockey. It's carrying 9 stone. It's only 2 years old. You can pick whatever you want in that race. I've gone for the trainer and the jockey in that race at big odds. Okay, so we'll go through to the 305. It's a better race. The horses they have a lot more form that you can analyse if you want to. The horses are slightly older. They run so often at this stage, well, any stage of the flat racing season, they all have a lot of form. In this one, I've gone for Star of Memas. Again, it's a Richard Hughes horse. It's got Billy Lafayne on as the jockey. It's 3 years old. It won last time out. It's course and distance winner. It's got 9 stone in it. You could pick anything you want. In the 340, I went for a name in this one. See if you can guess who it is. So check the forum. I see the forum actually in the Eternal Sunshine, which is the favourite. It's won its last 3 times out. It's 5 years old. It's one of the top weights in the race. Importantly about this one, trainer Jim Goldie is Scottish, so he is a Scottish runner. The jockey I wouldn't have too much concern with. Lauren Young is claiming £7 of the 9 stone 9, so she obviously gets on well with the horse, but I've gone for a name in that one. Wob Wob Wob. Yeah, Wob Wob Wob. Listen, if Oisin Murphy isn't there, I'm going for Oisin McSweeney, the Scottish version of Oisin Murphy, and so Wob Wob Wob, I'm going for him in the 340. In the 415, there is actually quite a lot of forum for the races. We've got a lot of distance runners, we've got course and distance runners. It's not that high of quality race, so in 415 I go for Penelope's Sister is the favourite. It's trained by Jim Goldie and it's ridden by Paul Moran, so it's hard to know. It doesn't give you the information on the trainer, but certainly it looks like a Scottish horse to me. Penelope's Sister in the 415. So in the 445, 8 races to be aired, by the way, so we're picking 8 horses. In the 445, I'm following the Jim Goldie. He's got 2 runners in the race. One of them's the favourite. I've not gone for that. I've gone for his second horse, which is second favourite. It's called Native Honey. So in 445 it's Native Honey, and in the 520 it's another Jim Goldie horse, and again it's ridden by Paul Moran. Yeah, it's listen, they can't be going to air not expecting to get a winner, so Almaif in the last air, it's 520. So what's going to happen is you're going to have one selection in every race. There's 8 races. If you want to play it as safe as possible, you put £5 on each single, so 8 singles at £5. It's as simple as that. But I actually looked last week at what's better: 8 singles, sorry, during a race meeting, or doubles and an each way accumulator. And in both these at Doncaster last week, the singles won. Even though we had 2 winners, the singles won. It's only if you're going to pick 3 or more winners that in this scenario with 8 selections that the doubles win. So it depends on yourself. If you want to play it safe, go for 8 singles. If you don't, go for £1.40 doubles and a 40p each way accumulator at air. If you pick one selection in every race, both bets are going to come to £40, so it's up to you. It's how you feel yourself. So good luck today at air races. I'll be back tomorrow to cover air racing again, and possibly we'll be doing it on Sunday as well. So anyway, take care, good luck, have a nice day.